Hello guys, in this video we will learn how to take a lab on Google Cloud Skills Boost. So this is the lab for automating the deployment of infrastructure using Terraform. The overview of this lab is Terraform enables you to safely and predictably create, change and improve infrastructure. It is an open source tool that codifies APIs into declarative configuration files that can be shared among team members, treated as a code, edited, reviewed and versionized. In this lab, you create a Terraform configuration with a module to automate the deployment of Google Cloud infrastructure. Specifically, you deploy one or two node network with a firewall rule and two virtual machine instances as shown in the diagram. The objectives of this lab is, in this lab you will learn how to perform the following tasks: create a configuration for an auto mode network, create a configuration for a firewall rule, create a module for virtual machine instances. To create and deploy a configuration, verify the deployment of a configuration. Okay, first we will need to set up to do the lab. For each lab you get a new GCP project and set of resources for a fixed time at no cost. This is the setup. Okay, so we will start the lab and see how it's done. Click on start lab and click on Google Open Console. Use your password here. Okay, done. So we have just done our setup. Okay, so we will follow the next steps, that is set up Terraform and Cloud Shell. Configure your Cloud Shell environment to use Terraform. Install Terraform. Terraform is now integrated into Cloud Shell. Verify which version is installed. Okay, first we will activate the Cloud Shell. To activate the Cloud Shell, this is the dashboard, this is search bar. In right of search bar you can find this activate Cloud Shell button. Click on it once and it will open. Okay, the next step is to check the version of Terraform. For this, copy this code and paste it here. Okay, so we are currently using the Terraform version 1.3.4. Now we will create directory for your Terraform configuration. Use this command mkdir tf infra. Okay, in the Cloud Shell we will click on the open editor. This is open editor, it is being connected. In the left pane of the code editor, expand the tf infra folder. Wait till it get connected. This is the tf infra folder. Expand it. Okay, initialize Terraform. Terraform uses a plugin based architecture to support the numerous infrastructure. Initialize Terraform by setting Google as the provider. To create a new file inside tf infra folder, right click on tf folder and then click on new file. Name the new file. Okay, we have to create a new file. we will click on new file and name this as provider.tf. Click on OK. It's done. Then copy the code into OK. I have to copy this code and just paste in the provider.tf file we have just created. To save provider.tf, click file, save. OK. We will click on file and then save. So it is saved now. Now we have to run a command. To initialize Terraform, run the following command, which is cd tf infra terraform init. Okay. Click back on open terminal and use this command. So it will initialize the backend. Okay. The Terraform has been successfully initiated. Task 1 is done. Now we will follow the task 2 to create my network and its resources. Okay, create a new configuration and define my network. To create a new file inside tf infra, okay, once again we have to open the editor. We will once again right click on the tf infra and click on new file. Then we will create a file name as my network.tf. Click on OK. Okay. Then we will copy this command and simply paste it in the my network.tf file. Okay. Okay, we will replace this with resource type. And we will replace my network with resource name. We have to remove this brackets also. And also add a line which is to auto create subnetworks when equals to true. Okay, we will check our file look like this or not. Okay, it's done. So we will just simply click on file and then save this. It's done. Now we will configure the firewall rule. Add the following base code to mynetwork.tf. Now we will add this thing. Now we will replace the resource type with Google Compute Firewall. Copy it and simply paste it here. Then we will replace the resource name with this. My network allow HTTP, SSH, RDP, ICMP. Done. Now we will add the following property: network equals to Google Compute Network dot my network dot self link. After this, click enter and paste it. We have to add more properties into the mynetwork.tf file. Let's copy this, click enter again and paste it. Okay. Okay, it's almost done. Now we will check it. Okay, double quote. Okay, it's done. Simply save on file and click save. Then we have to configure the VM instance. To create a new folder inside TF infra, select the TF infra folder and then click file, new folder. Okay, we will click and make a new folder. The folder will be named as instance. So this is a new folder, and inside the new folder we will make a file named as mean.tf. Okay, you should have the folder structure in the cloud side like this. Okay, yeah, the cloud cell structure is like this. Now copy this base code into the main.tf. Change the resource type with Google Compute Instance. And the resource name with var dollar var instance name. Done. Add the following properties: add these properties too. And this too. Okay, the files look like look like this only. Okay, we will save this file again. To create a new file inside instance, right click on the instance folder and click on new file. We have to click on instance and right click on it and name the file as variables.tf. Define the 4 input variables in variables.tf. Copy this, paste it. Giving instance type a default value, make the variable option and name instance zone and define in network.tf. Okay. Now save this. Now we have to add the following virtual machine instances to mynetwork.tf. Copy this. This is mynetwork.tf. Add this. After adding them, save it. Now create my network and its resources. Now we will run these commands. Open the terminal, copy and paste this command and click enter. Done. The output is mynetwork.tf. Okay. To initialize Terraform, run the following command: Terraform init. Copy and paste this command and hit enter. Terraform has been successfully evaluated. Okay. Now execution plan. Run the following command: Terraform plan and paste and hit enter. Authorize it. Okay, done. Now we will click on Terraform apply. Paste this command here. Yes. Now it will create. Okay, the auto mode is being created. Wait till it's get completed. Okay, done. We will check our progress. The task 3 is to verify our deployment. First, we will click on the navigation menu, then VPC network, then VPC networks. Then view the My Network VPC network with subnetwork in every region. See, My Network have a sub region in every region. Okay, great. Then on the navigation menu, we will click on VPC network, then firewall. This is firewall. This is firewall rules. Sort the firewall rules by network. View My Network, allow HTTP SSR. Okay, this is allow HTTP SSH RDP ICM. Verify VM in the cloud. Now we will view the virtual machine instances. Click on navigation, then compute engine, then virtual machine instances. Okay, view the MyNet US VM and MyNet EU VM. We have both. Okay, note the internal IP address for MyNet EU VM. Okay, this is MyNet EU VM. Click on it. Scroll down. This is the internal IP address for the MyNet EU VM. Just copy it and paste it somewhere like in a notepad. Go back. For MyNet US VM, click SSH to launch the terminal and connect. We have copied the MyNet EU virtual machine IP address, the internal IP address, and we will click on the SSH of MyNet US virtual machine. Copy this command and copy this internal IP and use it here, and copy the whole command and paste it here. Click enter. Done. This should work because both virtual machine instances are on the same network and firewall rules allow ICMP traffic. Yeah, it's working. 3 packet transmitted, 3 received, 0% packet loss. Okay, it's working. So done. Now we will just end the lab. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you will find it easy.